I think we might have made a little bit of a parking boo-boo. No, he's shaking his head.
Right, so I'm an idiot.
It's a bit windy. Also absolutely hammering it down outside. Today's going to be a really, really fun day, isn't it? Welcome to Wales. We're Hannah and Carl, and when we decided to start travelling full-time in our 1989 Talbot Express, we thought we'd be spending our time on the beaches of Portugal or Spain. But instead, we were forced to come back to the UK. Now we are discovering what van life in Wales is really like. And let's just say that, so far, it seems to be very much like the weather, a little bit unpredictable. I have a feeling my choosing privileges are going to be taken away. Unfortunately, I think this might be a good example of people taking advantage. Doesn't look like the beginnings of a heart, does it? Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I don't regret it. Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
I think we've slept in worse places. Good morning. How did you sleep? Were you rocked from side to side as well?
I woke up at some point in the middle of the night and I think we were listing. I think that's the correct nautical term for being almost sideways.
It was a little bit windy.
It was a bit blowy last night.
Van is also in absolute chaos this morning. Carl very kindly offered to do all of the laundry yesterday while I did some other stuff, and he did a great job, but the tumble dryer at the campsite just didn't dry anything at all, no matter how long he left it in there for. So we've just got stuff everywhere, washing everywhere. There's washing in the back of the van, there's washing in the cab of the van, stuff absolutely everywhere, which we need to sort out before we leave the campsite this morning. I think before we do any of that though, we definitely, or at least I definitely need to have another coffee. Do you need another coffee? It's also absolutely hammering it down outside. Today's going to be a really, really fun day, isn't it? Welcome to Wales. It's a bit windy.
Oh yeah.
So we have tidied up the van. Carl has very haphazardly filled up our water, which seemed like it was a little bit of a trauma, and we've emptied the toilet. We just need to finish tidying away all the washing from yesterday and then empty our grey waste, which also might be a little bit of a trauma. We're not quite sure how we're going to do that yet, but yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out. This was Carl's solution yesterday to getting all of the clothes dry. Admittedly, it does smell like washing, like fresh clothes washing, so I'm kind of hopeful that it's, that it's going to be okay. What do you reckon your rate of success is? No? Attempt number 1. Attempt number 2? Hey! Maybe back a little bit more? Just a tiny bit.
Actually quite close to the driving, close to the driving school I thought it was.
You pleased with your upgrade?
It's not fallen off yet, so yeah.
We've still got a tap, we've still got all the bits and pieces.
Yeah, it's still attached to the van, it's still doing what it's supposed to do. And that's all weird. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Oh, ting tang, walla walla bang bang.
Are we done?
Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, I bet it's absolutely beautiful one in the summer.
It's beautiful now.
Because I think we're in like a bit of a valley, so I bet this is like a sun trap. I'm gonna do it in one. Gonna do it in one. Where's my puppy gone?
He's there.
Oh yeah.
Your puppy.
My puppy.
Sometimes I feel like walking on my hands. Dishes are done, the laundry's folded neat. Nothing left to do but feel an itch in my feet. Not a reason in the world, not a thing I'd prove. Just this funny little feeling that I need to move.
On the way here, Carl gave me a choice. Either we went to Llandudno, which we've actually been to before, or we came to Conwy, which is where we are. I chose Conwy because I would really like to go to the castle, but it's not dog friendly. So we decided to come on a little walk that just happened to be behind the car park that we parked in. And I suggested that we do this walk so that we could sort of beat the rain and then leave Harper in the van and go and look around the castle ourselves. What's actually happened is that the sun's come out and it's the most beautiful walk, and we've just found it by complete accident.
To the plan, sometimes I just feel like walking on my...
Did I not choose correctly?
Depends on your definition of correct.
Carl said that it was my turn to choose because he's always choosing the direction in which we go, mostly because he's the one with a better sense of direction mind. And yeah, I think I've just actually walked us around in a circle. I have a feeling my choosing privileges are going to be taken away. What do you reckon?
Depends.
On what?
Which way would you like to go?
Shall we go the opposite way to the way that we went before?
Yeah, I mean, you can either go up the stairs or straight on. It's your choice.
We'll go straight on.
That was a wise decision.
You are. Oh no, I got stuck in it.
Maybe this wasn't a smart idea.
Well, I think we've just made it back in time because it's just started raining. Unfortunately, we can't stay overnight in this car park, which is a bit of a shame because it would have been really convenient for what we want to do tomorrow. Carl did speak to a lady when he was paying the ticket this morning, and she said that it used to be free and the campervans used to be able to stay here. Unfortunately, I think this might be a good example of people taking advantage and the council getting rid of the free car park. So I have set Carl the challenge of finding somewhere for us to stay tonight that isn't too far away and that is also free, which seems to be a big challenge in this part of North Wales. He says he's found somewhere and it's not that far away, but I've absolutely no idea where we're going, so it's going to be a surprise to all of us. The only problem with having a bulkhead, you've got to get out of the van in the rain to get back in it.
Well, the red sign says no fly tipping.
So we're good? Oh God.
So on a scale of 1 to adventure lesbian, how do I look?
You look quite cute today actually. Gone for little lumberjack vibes.
I'm a lumberjack lesbian. Get out of my...
Carl did an absolutely excellent job of choosing the park up last night. Not only was it completely free, which was my only stipulation, but also quite literally a 2-minute walk from the beach, which is where we brought Harper this morning. And the weather isn't wonderful, it's better than it was yesterday, but it's still absolutely beautiful.
It wasn't for the fact that I know exactly where she's going to end up. We would be on the actual beach itself.
Yeah.
I think it's just a bit too cold to let her get wet to that extent.
Yeah, we also got an activity planned later, which is not friendly.
Harper.
Oh, great. There are lots and lots of cyclists in Wales, which is not a problem at all. But Harper is like a homing missile for bikes. I have no idea what it is, but the moment she sees one, she's just straight in.
Yeah, no.
And not in like an aggressive way or anything.
What she does is she just meanders into their path. And
makes no attempt to like save herself or any sort of self-preservation, nor do the cyclists, which is really interesting. So we've got to be a little bit careful about where she is when we're walking her off lead, I think. Is that a little bit of a dead end?
looks like a dead end, yeah.
Well, we've got a choice. Either we can go down onto the beach, which obviously Princess Puppy Paws would really like, or we can carry on up this path, which I think is part of the Wales Way.
Yeah, I also think that goes right next to the A55, which is the North Wales Expressway. So yeah, we'll go on the beach.
Someone will be delighted. I think Carl's just spotted a load of starfish. Is it Slippy?
No.
No. Oh wow!
Oh no, not that one. I think that one's dead. If you look to these rocks to the right, also, I think, starfish is here.
Oh wow!
It's also a bit of a mussel and razor clam graveyard.
Is that where the seagulls have been dropping them?
Go for the flat stone right in front of you.
This one?
No, to your left, that one, yeah.
Oh, I can see the starfish. Oh, there.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, found some starfish. Ooh, rock pools, because rock pools are cool. And starfish.
Yeah.
This was a fresh one. Can you see where the...
Oh, wow. The little thing is.
And where he was attached.
That's quite cool. So he's been snatched up by a little seagull, has he?
Oh, he's been eaten.
Eaten it. There's nothing for you to eat.
It's already been eaten, sweetie.
She seems really fascinated by the razor clam shells and the mussel shells. In fact, I don't think we've actually brought her to a beach before where there's been loads of rock pools, so I'm not quite sure that she knows what it is.
I think it's because they're like fresh.
Salty.
Well, no, like that I think it was a clam. Shell still had residual
Juice? Meat?
stuff in it. So she can probably smell that and taste it. Would you like to rescue?
I can rescue a mussel.
You'll find somewhere to hide him.
In here? No, no. Oh. I don't think I rescued that mussel.
Wow.
Sorry. My band from the mussel rescuing.
Yeah. Be a hermit crab. Oh, it is a hermit crab.
Oh, has it actually got a crab in it?
That is an actual hermit crab.
Pretty good, isn't it?
I've seen worse.
Carl and I were chatting yesterday about the fact that it's a shame that we're here in off-season. We did bring Harper for a little walk here yesterday and the weather was just absolutely horrendous, so we didn't film anything.
Horrendous. Gale force winds.
Only a little gale force wind.
Could have jumped and made it about a mile down the beach. It was okay.
Yeah, so we didn't film anything. But Carl really wanted to go to the cafe and get a hot drink and it's closed. I'm assuming because it is off season and there aren't a lot of tourists here, I guess it'll open up again when we get to the Easter holidays. However, the advantage of that is
You essentially get it to yourself.
there's not another soul there's like another dog walker over there, but there's hardly another soul in sight. And we've got the whole beach to ourselves, which is amazing. Oh, hi, you're so fast.
You see how quickly I ran?
I did.
I was super fast.
I think we all remembered what happened last time. And it is?
A sand penis.
Proud of yourself.
Always.
Why is it that everything boys make need to be like penis shaped? I'm not entirely sure the slightly older couple that walked past us whilst Carl was doing that were very impressed. I think it was your Lack of skills or your subject choice?
Lack of skill.
I would love to know why all boys and all men seem to feel the need to draw penises on things. Is it like a pathological thing?
It's instinctual. It's at the very core of our DNA. If there is a medium in which a penis can be drawn onto, a penis shall be drawn onto it.
Apparently this one is just to make me happy. I'm a little bit scared about what I'm going to get. Doesn't look like the beginnings of a heart, does it? All about equal opportunities and all that. If you're ever watching these videos and thinking you're going to get some like serious, like, I don't know, serious travel vlogging, you're very, very much mistaken.
Oh, I'm sorry, you want serious? Okay. I would give this beach a 4 out of 10 for genital drawings. Not enough genital drawings.
No, slightly lacking.
Yeah.
Lots of beautiful scenery. Just not a lot of genitals. No, okay. Wrong time of the year for that, clearly. All seriousness though, this beach is absolutely beautiful. We realised yesterday that we've actually been here before. We came here in our very first van, which was the van that we converted ourselves before we bought Babs, and we parked just down there in the car park, and it was really, really busy. I think I actually prefer it today. I know that the weather isn't kind of warm and you're not going to sit out on the beach and you're right.
Oh, yeah.
I know the weather isn't quite beach, what a lot of people would consider beach weather, but there is something really, really nice about being here and being like almost alone. I think we've seen like a handful of other people while we've been here. It's just really lovely, really peaceful. You can hear the sea. We've spotted loads of little birds, which Carl did bring his camera, which is a little bit of a shame. I think I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, time to go back home though, because I've got to go for a wee.
Lovely.
And because we're out season, the toilets are all locked up.
One of the reasons that I chose Conwy rather than Llandudno when Carl gave me the choice a couple of days ago was that I would really, really like to see the castle. We did get a little glimpse of the castle on our walk the other day, and it was actually a lot grander than I thought it was going to be, so I'm really, really excited to see what's inside. Carl just needs to get us there though first and squeeze us down these little tiny roads. Bit of a parking boo-boo. Carl thinks that he might have paid on the wrong app, which doesn't surprise me at all, because if you are familiar with the UK paid parking system, you will know that there are absolutely a million different apps and different locations and things like that. So Carl's just gone out to check, and it does look that these people in the little T5 camper are trying to help him out, which is quite sweet.
Right, so I'm going to do it.
We made a massive boo-boo twice, or not at all?
A couple of times. So, don't have to pay for parking today. Oh. It doesn't come into effect till tomorrow. So, the first time I was here, and now I've paid for parking in the wrong car park, but I have paid for parking.
Excellent. What is it that we said when we parked in the Asda car park? Make sure that you check the car parking restrictions and that you pay accordingly.
None of these signs were up. That's the problem. None of these signs were up.
Oh, whoopsie. Never mind.
I need to go change my feet, so I'm going to go do that now.
Okay. Well, we chose to leave Harper in the van for this one because I'm pretty sure that Conwy Castle isn't dog friendly. and that you can't take dogs in there. I think it was a really good job that we did though, because it's so busy. We seem to have stumbled across Market Day. It was billed as a seed fair. It's not quite the seed fair that Carl thought it was. So we can see the castle, it's pretty obvious. I don't think you can miss the castle when you come to Conwy. It's right there as you kind of drive in. You do seem to be having difficulty locating the entrance though.
I think it's that way.
Yeah? I'm going to cross over here. It's a little bit more expensive than I thought it was going to be.
How much was it?
£25.
£12.50 each?
Yeah.
No, that's,
I
I think that's about right.
It's reasonable.
I don't think it's reasonable.
But you think it's about right?
It's about right. Got murder holes.
It's got murder holes. Oh, it actually does.
Murder holes.
Oh wow. It says kitchen tower, so oven?
Yeah, that makes sense.
What about that? Is that a suitable murder hole?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I regret quite a lot right now.
Let's go to the top, Carl said. Oh wow. Okay, maybe I don't regret it.
I sure as shit do.
Wow! Ah, it's one heck of a view.
Roll down the stairs. I need to think that you've obviously got the main castle here. But you've also got the old walls. You've got the old wall there,
Yeah.
follow it along. And then you've got the wall at the far end which follows that around. Much like York, but smaller. I also like at some point somebody thought, we've got this old medieval wall, but we need to put a house in it. So right, we're not going to knock down the original wall, we're just going to build into it.
I'm assuming that Carl means this little house down here. I don't know if you can, I don't know if you can see it. I think this actually sells like armour. Not real armour, obviously. Really, really cool so far. This is a lot like the castle that we went to in Ghent. However, far less murdery. The tour that we took in Ghent was basically like a humorous tour about all of the torture that happened in the castle. And it was excellent, but only if you kind of like that sort of thing.
Excellent.
So it was excellent. But yeah, really good so far, really cool. Up another tower?
No, not
No?
really. I feel like once you've been up one, you've been up them all.
It's nothing to do with the teeny tiny steps.
And that does have a part to play, not gonna lie. Oh, my feet are wider than these. If I die, it's your fault, and then I'll haunt you.
Are you okay?
Oh, wow.
Dizzy?
I know how he feels. Oh. That's going to happen if you don't pay attention to that.
Carl isn't usually one for obeying the rules, shall we speak, or taking heed of warning signs. However, the towers in here are really steep and they've got really tiny little narrow steps. And I think on this occasion, love, you might, you're going to pay attention.
No. Is this where you hide from the king when you're starving?
What, when you're fed up of being an archer or a soldier or whatever?
You just want a break. You just hide here, like stand in this corner, have your cigarette and your beer. Even though it's like 5 in the morning because you're on the early shift and you don't want to go grab some water, you don't know what's in that water. Is that a myth that like beer was cleaner than
I don't
drinking
know.
water? I'm sure it was. I've got to say, I'm surprised by the amount of birds here. Like in the
really?
actual castle itself, yeah. The amount of pigeons, doves, seagulls, the blackbirds, which I'm not sure what they are.
I know that we have only been to 2 castles in Wales before. How does this rate in comparison to those ones? Bearing in mind that I think all the castles that we've been to were all built by the same person for the same king.
So of the 2 castles we've been to in Wales,
Yeah.
Morris.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's it.
Interesting.
No expanding. I think Morris was better.
Even though it wasn't finished.
Even though it wasn't finished yet. It had a moat. Moat is instantly cooler. What's this one got? Oh, it's got a river or the sea or whatever it is. Boring. Everyone's got those. Not everyone's got a moat.
I actually think this is super cool. There is definitely a grandness, I think, that isn't quite the same at Beaumaris Castle. I suspect it's because this castle was finished and Beaumaris wasn't. It's really, really cool though, and the views are absolutely spectacular. I think you can see why a king would choose to build a castle here rather than elsewhere.
That was cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think it was worth the 25 quid?
Yeah.
Do we think Doodley's been a good girl or a bad girl?
Well, I would say she's been a bad girl. I would like to know where the whinging's coming from.
We did think that Harper had settled into Cindy really, really well. For whatever reason, she started to really whinge whenever we stop or whenever we're just not in the back of the van with her. I'm really hoping that she's been okay by herself. I'd love to say that we can take her absolutely everywhere with us, but we can't.
She was on that bed.
Is she asleep?
I think she was asleep.
Hello? She was fine. I'm not quite sure what we're worried about. She's always fine. We haven't actually picked anywhere to sleep tonight. Usually we're quite good at planning like park-ups in advance. So far we haven't done that at all for our trip through Wales, and I think it's been okay.
I haven't died yet.
We haven't died yet, so we're going to pick somewhere to park for the night. We're probably going to drive towards Anglesey and then we'll get going. How are you getting on, Muffin? I think Carl's having a little bit of a tough time trying to find parking or overnight parking for the place that we want to be in tomorrow. So far we have found that parking is there's plenty of parking available in the north of Wales. A lot of it is paid parking, or it's down streets that are not quite suitable for a van of our size, so that is making it a little bit tricky. I think we've been really lucky so far with the park-ups that we found, especially the park-up we found next to the side of the beach, which we later found out we shouldn't have been able to park on at all. Somebody actually broke the barrier so that other camper vans and other motorhomes could park there, and everybody just carried on. I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, but find something like that again for tonight, that would be amazing. I have a feeling shaking his head, I have a feeling we might have to settle on a on another car park. Very exciting.
Yeah, Mum. Harper, come on. Good girl. Oh. Driving through Wales does not do justice at all to how pretty Wales actually is.
No, I agree.
I like Wales. I don't like admitting that.
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
I think we've slept in worse places. In next next week's video, we start exploring the beautiful island of Anglesey and continue to enjoy Wales for better or for worse. Wow, this is not what I was expecting this morning. That is beautiful. It's like playing some really weird sort of game. What a fail!
That was the best.
First. Anyway. Jesus. That's the only dry bit. I love that your bum crack is basically just the only dry bit. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to continue following our journey. And if you like, you can support us by buying us a coffee using the link in the description below. See you next time.